Hi guys, so I feel like it has been forever since I filmed a video. It's been over a week since I have, it's been way over a week. I think I haven't filmed since 2016. It's crazy. So currently it's like 11 o'clock at night. What time is it now? It's 11:07 on a Saturday night. So basically I was working today and then I took a nap and now I'm really awake. So I figured what better thing to do on a Saturday night than to film my December favorites like 10 days late. It's currently the 7th, so hopefully I can get this up like in a day or two and maybe it won't look too bad. I don't have a whole lot of things to talk about, so hopefully this video isn't too long. Also, I have been messing around a lot with lighting and angles, and you might see me in a million different places over the next couple videos, so just bear with me while I figure out what I'm doing. But anyways, I'm gonna get started with the favorites. See, if you I don't know if you've noticed, just in this intro alone, I've already zoomed in and out and adjusted my camera like a couple times, so I'm learning. We'll get through this. So the first favorite I want to talk about is the Covergirl Stay Luminous Foundation. I have it in the shade medium beige. It is a little bit too tan for me right now, so I've been mixing it with the Maybelline Fit Me foundation. I do have it on right now. By the way, I did film a tutorial on this look, so stay tuned. This will be the next video that's up. I would say it's fairly similar to the Maybelline Fit Me in the sense that it just goes on really smooth. It is luminous and it does have a little bit more coverage than the Maybelline Fit Me too, which I've kind of been needing lately. I'm always the person that's like, I don't want a lot of coverage, and now my skin has jinxed me and I'm like getting breakouts on my cheeks and I'm like, okay, I need the coverage now. The next item I want to talk about is the Makeup Revolution bronzer palette. You guys have seen this in a couple videos. The more fair I am, they look a little bit too warm. I do really love this shade right here in particular, and I love using these baked ones to add like a bronzy highlight. If I'm going for a really glowy look, which like 9 times out of 10 I am, so I will kind of use these as a base before I put on like an actual highlight just to add like a subtle glow. So yeah, I have just been enjoying that palette. I mean, it's affordable and it's good, and I feel like what more can you really want, you know? The next items are these babies. If you didn't see this coming, then you clearly didn't see my video about them. I've been loving these. I have been using this one a lot more. The thing with this one's probably like my favorite just because I was so unbelievably impressed by it, because I kind of expected nothing from it. And I did do a first impressions video on these. If you want to see it, I can link it down below. Most of the time, like if I'm getting ready, like if I'm playing with makeup or filming a video or doing something where I'm being a little more extra, I will wash and get wet a sponge just for concealer. But from like day to day, when I'm getting ready for work, and I'm trying to get ready in like 5 minutes because I'm running late, because that's just how I am, I will just use this one for foundation and concealer. I mean, it works pretty much just like any normal beauty blender or sponge or anything like that, where you can use this side for foundation and this side for concealer. I just think it works really well. There's nothing like unbelievably crazy special about this one. It's just like a good sponge, but like again, I feel like what more can you really ask for? It's like $7 or $8 and it works great. I just feel like it's pretty much everything you'll ever want. The next thing is this baby. I've been loving this palette. First of all, like just like looking at it, like the packaging is just so beautiful. I mean, even though it's like super dirty now, but the gold and the black, I love it. And opening it up like this is just like cool, you know? Probably my favorite highlight in this palette lately has been Strobe, which is this one right here. It's just a different texture than the 3 of these. It's like a little bit more soft and subtle, where these 3 are a little more intense. So I use this one like more day to day, and I use these ones more like for fun. I haven't dabbled into the powder contour too much. I've used it a couple times and I don't really have anything bad to say about it. And I've been using the cream contour a lot as well, and I've been enjoying that too. I like having palettes where I have a bunch of different colors like that, so you can kind of get like more creative with placement and mixing and all that kind of stuff. So I've been loving that. So that is actually it for beauty products for this month. Like I said before, it wasn't really a whole lot. There's just a couple of like fun things I want to talk about. 2017 for me, I want it to be like the year that like I do stuff, you know? Never really been like a goal setter. Like I don't make New Year's resolutions and like make plans to stick with them until now. I'm naturally like a really lazy person. So basically, if I don't have a plan or a schedule or somebody forcing me to do something, basically I'm going to lay in bed and watch TV until told otherwise and just be like the happiest person ever. But I don't want to be laying in bed and watching TV and then be like, oh crap, it's 2018. So I have started out my New Year's stuff with audiobooks. Well, I have been like kind of interested in those like self-help, motivational kind of books, but I just don't really like to sit down and read. I get bored and my mind wanders off and I get like antsy. I don't know, I'm just not a reader. So I got the audible.com app on my phone and I've been really liking it. I drive a half hour to work every day, so even though like listening to music is really important to me, it took me a minute to kind of get used to listening to audiobooks. But now that I've done it, I kind of like it. So I have basically like an hour every day that I'm just in my car, so I have time to listen to it, where it's not really taking away from anything else that I'm doing. So I have read 2 books now, or listened to 2 books in the matter of like a couple weeks. First book I read is You Are a Badass by Sincero, and the second one is has the F word in it, so I'm gonna censor this, and it's called The Life-Changing Magic of Not Giving a F by Sarah Knight. The first book, You Are a Badass by Sincero, I swear was like the best book I've ever heard in my life. I keep wanting to say read, even though I can't like say that I read the book, but it was like the best book I've ever listened to or read or anything, I feel like, ever. It was just very like, I think it was like a good way to start out this like self-help book situation. She kind of like went over everything, I feel like, and wasn't really focused on like one topic, and I feel like she gave me like a good basis of like everything that these self-help books try to teach you. And then the other one, The Life-Changing Magic of Not Giving a Crap. Again, if you get offended by things, she does drop an F-bomb like every other word. It was a little bit more of a quicker read or listen. I listened to it in like 2 or 3 days. It was like pretty much to the point, but it really makes you feel like yes, I don't give a crap about anything that I don't want to give a crap about. And it was like really nice to feel like you don't have to worry about stupid stuff that you shouldn't have to worry about. So next favorite I want to talk about actually is my planner. First of all, how dang cute is this thing? Okay, I actually got a planner for 2017, just like a standard blank weekly planner. Just really didn't like it, so I went on Amazon and I found these. This is by the brand Bloom planners. Bloom starts for be inspired, love yourself, outline your vision, organize priorities, and make it happen. I'm not a person that like has a lot of things scheduled. Basically, my work schedule is just whatever my scheduled hours are, and that's it. So I like to have my planner more for just like to do things that I'm thinking, things that I want to do, like little ideas that I have, stuff like that. So I figured this type of planner would probably be better for me. So basically you can have, I don't want to like show you all my goals and everything, but you can write out all your yearly goals, places that you want to travel to. You can make your own vision board, which clearly I didn't do. Then, so those are like, you can have your yearly goals, and then you do like your monthly goals. So obviously this is a blank month for me. So you have like this month's vision, and it breaks it down into all different categories of life. And then you can break all these things that you want to do into like weekly tasks. So these goals that you want to do for your month, you break it down in the week, and then you take the week, obviously you can probably tell where this is going, and then you transfer it to the days, and then that way you can like actually get crap done. They have really great quotes throughout the whole thing, and they have little things that challenge for each month. Like for February it says, write down something you love about your partner or just a friend every day this month. Gift it to them at the end of the month. I just really like it. And then at the end of the year, you can like reflect on 2017. So I just think this is really cool. If you don't have a 2017 planner yet, I highly recommend it. I got it off Amazon. So it's easily accessible, and it's so cute. So that is the end of this video. I hope you guys liked it and I didn't get too sappy, motivational, let's make some goals on you, Motivation Morgan 2017. I don't know where this came from, but I just feel like I need it in my life. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this favorites video. If you did, you can give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more of me. And I will see you guys in my next tutorial on this look. Should be up pretty soon. So I will see you then. Bye!